And if we can get it like Wikipedia, and like open source software, where everyone receives more than he puts into it. This part I really love. And this is something you can do with information, right? Because every person on Wikipedia, has contributed less than 1%, far less than 1%, of the content on Wikipedia, right? But everyone has access to all of that content. So each and every individual person contributes a small thing, gets a large thing. Same thing with open source software. I, for one, haven't edited open source software at all. Someday I might. Someday I will. But I'm still benefiting from it. There's an idea. There's an internet thing for you. We start up in the exchange of pertinent information. And then everyone can pool their information on, I don't know, let's say advice. Huh? Advice on anything at all. And then everyone else has access to that advice, that opinion, that knowledge, that support, including the person who originally submitted it. And we all end up getting out more than we put in. This all is very vague. I know. But I think maybe somebody out there is going to know kind of what I'm talking about. I think a lot of us already kind of know. So, I guess my key word for most of this is ad hoc. It works in a completely different than the normal way you think of things being structured in a bureaucracy, and everyone has their one role and their one salary and their one no. Everyone does what they can do at any given time, type of thing. As much as we can, let's try that. And as part of that, let's build an idea which can exist independent of any one implementation. So if you have an Enation website, what's really there is the idea. And if somebody blows up the servers, Enation would still live on every other website, in every other community that there ever existed a member of the Enation. In every physical community, in every broader community, everywhere. A part of everything. Spreading. And this is because the idealistic idea, but for spreading, I don't know, humanitarian ideals, regardless of what your religion may be, the idea of just being nice to each other, and that would seem to be your duty to Enation, Maybe someday it'll be at, your physical country, the one you were born into, may say do one thing. Depending on your country, maybe they want you to go suppress freedom of speech. Maybe that's your job. Maybe you're a police officer in some corrupt country, and they want you to go, put some man in jail because he wrote a bad article, criticizing the country or something like that. And maybe this officer says to himself, "Oh, wait a minute. I'm also a member of Enation. And I have a duty to Enation not to suppress freedom of speech." And then maybe somehow, through this incredible existence as a part of everything, we could help the guy out that way and protect him from his corrupt government. And someone somewhere would either provide legal counsel or smuggle him out of the country or persuade somebody's relationship to somebody higher up to not press the guy to do this bad thing in this particular example. It could be any sort of thing. It could be any sort of policy we don't like. That we say, no, we're not going to do that. I have a duty to Enation. I'm not gonna go along with that. If we can get this dream going, we can spread it around, get other people inspired in this thing that I'm having quite a hard time really explaining, because I'm not sure I myself really get it. But I think that we can do great things. We just figure out the dream. So, thank you, Perry, for coming up with this. And thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope to continue this discussion. See you later.